I'm being asked to find the area of this rectangle. What it's actually asking me is how many square centimetres will fit inside it. This is a square centimetre, and if I want, I can draw square centimetres into the rectangle. Counting them gives me an answer of 15 centimetres squared. But I don't want to have to draw centimetres and count them every time I want to find the area. However, you might have noticed that if I get 5 and times it by 3, I get 15. So we can use this as a formula. So the area of any rectangle is given by the length multiplied by the width. So for this question, my formula is that area equals length times width. I can just write it like this. The length is 11 and the width is 4. So the answer is 44, and I need units as well. They're centimetres squared. This type of question would appear on the calculator paper. We do it in the same way. Area is length times width. So that's 7.3 for the length times a width of 2.8. I can do this using a calculator and I get an answer of 20.44. Again, the units are centimetres squared. Here are some for you to try. Do question A without a calculator, but you can use a calculator for B and C. Press pause and have a go. When you're ready, press play. Here are the answers. Here's a different type of question now. This time I'm told that the rectangle has an area of 54 centimetres squared. I'm told the length, that's 9 centimetres, and I want to work out the width. So this is what I want to work out. I'm going to do this using my formula. So I know that the area is the length times the width. Now I'm told the area is 54, so I can put that in. And I know that the length is 9, so I can put that in. I don't know the width yet, so I can just leave that as a W. Now I need to work out what number I multiply by 9 to get 54. And to do this, what I can actually do is divide 54 by 9. 54 divided by 9 is 6, so the width must be 6 centimetres. To check my work, I've just said that the width is 6 centimetres. Let's work out the area. The length is 9, the width is 6, and if I multiply these together, I do get 54, which is what I was given in the question, so I know that I've got the right width here. Here are two for you to try. Do the first one without a calculator, but you can do B with a calculator. Press pause and have a go. When you're ready, press play. Here are the answers. I want to find the area of this shape here. If I look carefully at it, I can see that it's actually made up from two rectangles, and I can draw that on like this. Now I want to find the area of this rectangle and the area of this rectangle, and then add them together. For this one here, I know that this side is 10 centimetres long, and I need to find how long this is. Overall, this is 16, and this part, which is the same as this, is 12, so I know that the part that's left here is 4. So for the area of this, I've got 10 times 4, and that's 40. Now I need to do the area of this one. I can see that this is 12, and this is 6. So I want to do 12 times 6, and that's 72. Now for the total area, I've got 72 plus 40, which is 112 centimetres squared. Just out of interest, I chose to split it with a vertical line, but if you do a horizontal line, you'll get different working out, but you'll still get the same answer. And finally, just to show how creative you can sometimes be in maths, some people might like to do a large rectangle, which would be 16 times 10, and a small rectangle, which would be 12 times 4, and then subtract to get the L shape that's left over. Here's one for you to try. Press pause and have a go. When you're ready, press play. Here's the answer. Whichever method you choose to use, you should still get 63 centimetres squared.